Your business has grown. Yay! Or maybe, you've added employees. Maybe you've added a manager or two. But you're still handling HR pretty much the same way you did when there were 5 of you. At some point, that started to get difficult. So here are 5 signs that your business may have outgrown the way you've been handling HR. Number 1, everything still depends on you. Every employee question comes to you. Every manager issue comes to you. Someone needs time off, isn't performing, has a complaint, or isn't getting along with someone. Somehow, you are still involved with this. When your business was smaller, that probably made sense. But if you're becoming the bottleneck for every people decision, that's a sign your business needs more structure. Okay, number 2, you're making things up as they happen. Someone asks you for something you've never dealt with before, so you figure out an answer. Then 6 months later, someone else asks for the same thing, and you can't quite remember what you did the first time. That's how inconsistency starts. You don't need a policy for every possible situation. But the things that happen repeatedly shouldn't require you to reinvent the answer every single time. Okay, number 3, your managers are all doing things differently. Oh boy, okay? One manager documents performance issues, another doesn't. One addresses problems immediately. Another waits until they are completely fed up. Once other people start managing employees, you need some shared expectations about how those employees are going to be managed. Number 4, your policies and processes don't match the business anymore. Maybe you created a handbook years ago and you haven't looked at it since. That never happens. Maybe your onboarding processes worked when you hired 2 people a year, but now you're hiring regularly. Or maybe you've grown without really ever creating formal HR processes at all. That's okay. Because eventually, the business you're running today needs systems that reflect current state. They need to reflect the business you've become, not the business that you were. Number 5, you're asking yourself, are we doing this right? I think this is one of the biggest signs. You're making decisions about performance, discipline, time off, hiring, employee complaints, and you're getting increasingly uncomfortable of whether you're handling them correctly. That doesn't mean you're doing everything wrong. Far from it. You're probably handling it better than you may think. But it also doesn't mean that you suddenly need a giant HR department. It usually means the informal approach that worked when you were smaller now needs a little bit more structure. I wouldn't even try to fix everything at once. Start with the things that create the most risk, take the most time, or cause the most frustration. You probably already know what they are, but if you don't, I can help you with that. Because good HR for small business should not make business more complicated. Because good HR, especially for small businesses, should streamline things and not make it more complicated. It should also make managing your people much easier.